The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
There's the whistle, and here we go. Bruno Fernandes. Davis. Bruno Fernandes. De Bruyne. Lobs it in gently. That's inches away from being a really good ball. Bruno Fernandes. Cafu. Maldini. Has he found his man? Scholes. Roberto Carlos. And here's Bergkamp. A really good feat. Plenty waiting in the middle. Scholes pumps it into the area. Can he deliver? Played it again. Bruno Fernandes. Davis. Van Dijk. Kimmich. Tries to get it forward quickly. De Bruyne. Plays it long. Here it comes. De Bruyne goes for it. And the defence can get it clear. In towards the middle. And here comes the corner. And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Scholes knocks it away. Beautifully done. Gets it into the middle. rushing forward at pace. Vieira gets it out to the wing. He's got away. Ronaldo! Davis. Van Dijk. Bruno Fernandes. Lewandowski plays it out to the wing. Played into space out wide. Oh, the ball's come loose. Turns and goes back. He's gone for it.
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
Maldini gets good distance on it. Goes for the cross. No, that's overhit. De Bruyne. Davis. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Vieira drives it forward. Faced Ronaldo! And it's a goal! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserved to.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Sergio Ramos. Kimmich. Lewandowski. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Vieira did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Hoists it forward. Scholes. Scholes takes the long option. Just the goalkeeper to beat. He's got away. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Dinks one in. Real chance! Volleyed effort.
Yeah, quick thinking and the right choice for me, but that was difficult to get right.
De Bruyne. Lewandowski. Roberto Carlos. And it's played forward. Bergkamp looking to get on the end of this. Cleared away. Forward pass.
There's been quite a few crosses coming in from that left-hand side. No doubt this is an area they've identified as a potential weakness in their opposition, and they're willing to exploit it. Well, this poses the...
De Bruyne! Khan gives chase. Played towards the front men. Alexander-Arnold. Lewandowski! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Cannavaro goes looking. Kimmich. De Bruyne. Can he He's had a shot! Danger averted for now. Ronaldo. A real chance to break. Bergkamp plays it out to the flank.
Did he that because it had a decent chance of progressing?
Bruno Fernandes.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And the weighted pass. Chance to squeeze it through. No, not quite. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. And that has been cleared. In towards the middle.
There's been quite a few crosses coming in from that left-hand side. No doubt this is an area they've identified as a potential weakness in their opposition, and they're willing to exploit it. Well, the defence have two choices: deal with the man or deal with the space.
Alexander-Arnold. De Bruyne. Alexander-Arnold. Whipped in. Hurls himself at it. De Bruyne. Played out to the right. Fence has got rid of that. With a delicate ball, Bergkamp looking to run onto it. And out it comes again.
There's been quite a few crosses coming in from that left-hand side. Bergkamp really is providing a very good outlet there, and his contributions, I think, are going to be key. Well, this poses the defence a few tricky questions, and the answers have to be hard and fast.
Just brushed off the ball there. Lewandowski! Oh, that is very close.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Bergkamp. And it's Nedved. Forward it goes. Kimmich. And he's going long. That's the throw. Maldini. Maldini plays it forward. He's making... looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. It's out for a goal kick. Alexander-Arnold. Gets into a dangerous position. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Scholes. Lovely bit of skill there. Vieira. Keeps everyone guessing. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Big chance, corner. And it's been taken short. And the shot! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
They've played it short. Massive leap! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Tries to dink it. Oh, shooting chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Vieira. Roberto Carlos. Cannavaro tries to get it forward quickly. Forward it goes. Finds himself eased off the ball. Maldini. Maldini drives it forward. Ronaldo, approaching half-time and still behind. That may make something happen now. And he's onside. Has a hit! Hoists it forward. Bruno Fernandes. Cannavaro gets into the right position to intercept. And it's played forward. De Bruyne, and he's cut it out. Cannavaro tries to switch the play. Beckham tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Nedved. Oh, really good feet from him. It's a loose ball. That looks a good ball. Cleared without complication. And it's been taken straight back. Across the field it goes. Roberto Carlos. Throw it. Crosses it. Towering header! Good delivery, but no joy.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Scholes. Plays it over to the other flank. Lewandowski. Mbappe. He goes long, and it's got through. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. He's had a go! There's the shot! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Van Dijk. Davis. Bruno Fernandes. Tries to get some whip on it. Tries a shot! He's scored! They have done it! They have their equaliser! Khan did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. There's the whistle then to start the second half. Maldini. Ronaldo. Beckham. Oh, he's in! And he heaves it forward. Mbappe. Sergio Ramos. Davis. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Kimmich. Davis. Kimmich. Davis. Kimmich. Vieira gets it back. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that.
It's believing too much in his own ability to hold on to the ball.
Vieira. Bergkamp. Looks to thread it through. De Bruyne. Bruno Fernandes. Hoists it forward. Well, that's where he wants it. Alexander-Arnold. And it's hoisted clear. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, that's neat. Looking for a decent ball in. Kimmich. Looking to get within range. Hits one! Just off target.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Well played, he saw that coming. Sergio Ramos. De Bruyne. It's got, and the shot! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And it's Nedved. Nedved tries lifting it over. Knocks it away. Out to the right. Lewandowski. Ball's out on the left now. Nedved. Scholes. Forward it goes. Looks to clip it forward. Going for goal! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
They've played it short. Out to the left it goes. Well, that's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Maldini plays it forward. Going through. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Davis. In comes the delivery. Chooses to go back. Goes for goal! Hits off target and by quite a way.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
De Bruyne. Nedved. Bergkamp. Played out to the right. A chance to play it in. Timely intervention. And he's there to hoof it away. And now they can launch a counter. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Vieira. Maldini drives it forward. Across the field it goes. And it's Nedved. De Bruyne. Van Dijk. Kimmich. Davis. Bruno Fernandes. They get a throw in. Beckham. Maldini switches it towards the other side. Bergkamp. Roberto Carlos. Vieira. And here's Nedved. They've managed to get it away. No question, that's a foul. Davis. Kimmich. Alexander-Arnold. De Bruyne. Vieira shows great strength. Good clearance and very necessary. Played into the middle. Defending of the desperate variety. Cannavaro tries to get it forward quickly. De Bruyne. Beckham positions himself well and cuts it out. And that's a throw-in. And it's Nedved. And the ball's come out!
That's just very well played. He can hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Has he found his man? What a throw in. Nedved. Ronaldo!
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Hoists it forward. Lewandowski. Roberto Carlos. Cannavaro. Vieira. Bergkamp. Vieira. Aimed in towards the centre. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And that's sprayed out wide. Oh, that is lovely footwork. And here's... It's Nedved! Alexander-Arnold. Well, that's where he wants it. Cannavaro cuts it out. Pings it out wide. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Bruno Fernandes. Out towards the flank. Kimmich. Now a chance to break. Sergio Ramos. Davis. And it's played forward.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Beckham. And it's Scholes. Vieira. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Now it's Nedved. Nedved crosses into the box. Van Dijk. Davis.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Bergkamp. Well read, he sorted that out. And that has been clubbed away. Beckham plays it in.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Davis. He's made sure that that won't get through. Hits one! And that's a real chance missed.
You get the feeling that whoever scores the next goal here will be the winners of this type. They can't afford to waste chances like that, though.
And it's been taken short.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Cannavaro plays it over to the other flank. It's got through to him. Gets into some space. Hit into the middle. Knocks it away. That'll be a throw-in. Only partially clear.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
He's left his man. Oh, nice touch. Kimmich. That's a brilliant interception. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Bruno Fernandes! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Cleared away. Chipped through. Maldini gets it away. Kimmich. They are right into last chance territory.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Shot a goal! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And that's been well dealt with.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
A heavy challenge. Pumps it into the area. Has a pop! This could fall anywhere. Here's the chance to cross. Maldini. The referee's awarded a free kick. Defending of the desperate variety.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Vieira plays it out to the flank. Lovely bit of skill. "90 minutes up, and we will be back for extra time."
Yeah, no daylight between these two sides, but I have to say, neither side really did enough to find a winner. They just cancelled each other out.
So a short respite for the players as they prepare themselves for another 30 minutes. So our quest to find the winner continues. Sergio Ramos. Alexander-Arnold. Kimmich. Lewandowski. Away from immediate danger. Up to meet it! Oh, should have put that away. Van Dijk. Davis. Van Dijk. Sergio Ramos. And back to base. Looks to bypass the midfield. Beckham. Cafu. Nedved provides an outlet. Lewandowski. Ronaldo. And here's Bergkamp. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Van Dijk. Kimmich. Davis. Bruno Fernandes. In with the challenge. Bergkamp. Bergkamp goes looking. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Gets into a dangerous position. Cannavaro. Maldini plays it forward. Cafu. And it's Vieira. Beckham looks to dink one in. And they've been caught out here. You can get that clear. Maldini. Lewandowski. The searching ball out wide. Played into space out wide. Gets up to head it! And no, he couldn't find the finish. Just brushed off the ball there. Sergio Ramos. Alexander-Arnold. Sergio Ramos. Over to the left. Bruno Fernandes. That's gone a long way up and away. Knocks it away. Here comes another cross. Maldini attempts a clearance. Nedved can't get the better of his opposite number. Lewandowski. Well positioned to make that interception. Keeper's ball. Lewandowski. Lewandowski! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it. Davis. Van Dijk hoists it forward. Crosses it in. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Alexander-Arnold. Tries to get it forward quickly. Davis. Extra time, reaches half-time.
Well, it may well be a case of who's got most to give now. Fitness levels look good, and it's not any less competitive.
Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes? They have played themselves to a near standstill. What is left in the tank now? Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Ronaldo! And somehow he managed to miss it. De Bruyne tries to stroke it through. Tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
And it's Nedved. Right through the middle. Has a pop! Oh, yes! It's there! And that may just do it!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
And a goal kick. Bruno Fernandes.
Yeah, that's top defending in preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Vieira. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Quick glance at goal. Mbappe! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Goes for the cross. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Khan gets it upfield. Looking to force his way through. It's Bergkamp! He should have put that one away.
Oh, and a real chance to pile on the pressure, and he'll be desperate to get another.
Kimmich. Oh, that's nice. It's a throw in. Tries to get it clear. It's come loose. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Maldini. Cafu. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
Nedved. And it's played forward. Played into the middle. Gets good distance on it. Cafu. Gets his foot in there. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Time to deliver. And here's Bergkamp.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
He's tried one. A real chance and a real let-off. Bruno Fernandes. Cut out in the nick of time. And he heaves it forward.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Bruno Fernandes.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Bruno Fernandes. Davis.
They're playing as if time is on their side when it's fast running out. They've got to quicken this up.
Caught offside that time.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Oh, that had to be more accurate. Nicely measured pass. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, that's a waste. Davis. And time is up. Super game. It might have tipped in either direction, tiny margins, but they just lost it. Your final thoughts, Jim?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectations. And I think with confidence looking a little fragile at the moment, they were playing not to lose more than trying to win. And I think everything was just a letdown because of that.
Many thanks to Jim. And with that, it is a very good night to you.